Welcome. You've made it to this moment, the quiet space between thought and rest. It's okay if your mind has been busy today. It's okay if the world felt a little too loud, too full, too fast. Right now, there is nothing you need to fix or figure out. No expectations, no deadlines, no noise. This is your time to rest, to reset, and to remember how peace feels. You deserve that peace. So, find a comfortable position. Let your arms rest loosely by your sides. And if you'd like, close your eyes. Take a deep breath in and let it go slowly. That's it. Again, a long, full breath in through your nose, filling your lungs completely, and out through your mouth. A soft sigh that releases the weight of the day. One more time. Inhale calm. Exhale everything else. Feel how each breath begins to slow your thoughts. How your heartbeat finds a softer rhythm. How your body starts to settle. As if saying, yes, finally, it's time to rest. Now, let's begin with your body. Because when the body relaxes, the mind follows. Bring your awareness down to your feet. Notice how they feel against the bed or blanket beneath you. Warmth, heaviness, stillness. Imagine them surrounded by a soft golden glow, a peaceful light that releases every trace of tension. This gentle light moves into your ankles, loosening the tiny joints and muscles that carried you through the day. Your calves soften, as though warm water is flowing through them, melting away pressure and fatigue. Now your knees. Imagine them unwinding, freeing themselves from the effort of holding you upright. They can rest now. Move your attention to your thighs. These strong muscles worked hard today. They walked, climbed, carried, moved. Thank them quietly in your mind and let them sink into relaxation. Feel their weight, how they connect you to the bed, how safe and supported they are. Your hips and pelvis. So many emotions live here, stored in subtle muscles and ligaments. Give them permission to let go. Imagine the golden light swirling around your hips, loosening, releasing, softening. Each breath helps this relaxation spread deeper. Each exhale tells your body, it's safe now. You can rest. The golden light now moves up to your stomach. Notice the gentle rhythm of your breathing, your abdomen rising and falling like waves on a quiet shore. Allow that motion to slow, to become calm and effortless. Your lower back softens, the muscles lengthen, pressure melts away. Now, your chest. With every inhale, you breathe in calm energy. With every exhale, you release overthinking. as though it's dissolving into the air around you. Your shoulders. Oh, they've carried so much today. Thoughts, worries, responsibilities. Let them drop down, feeling heavy in the best way, weighted by peace, not by pressure. The light travels through your arms, down to your elbows, your forearms, and your hands. Notice each finger, the spaces between them, the warmth in your palms. Your hands may even tingle slightly as energy releases. All that energy that once turned into restless thoughts now flows out through your fingertips, out into the quiet of the night. Now, bring your attention to your neck and jaw. Unclench your teeth. Loosen your tongue from the roof of your mouth. Let your jaw hang softly. Your neck supports your head all day long. Allow it to relax, as though the air itself is holding it gently. Now your face. Smooth your forehead. Let your eyebrows fall naturally. Let your eyelids grow heavy. They don't need to open again tonight. Notice your eyes, how they move less and less under the lids. They're slowing, settling, ready for rest. And now, bring awareness to the very top of your head, a crown of calm energy, flowing like warm light from the sky above. It moves slowly down through your entire body, from your scalp, to your neck, to your shoulders, to your arms, to your chest, to your stomach, down through your hips and legs, all the way to your toes. One beautiful wave of calm. And with each wave, you go deeper. Let's return to the breath, your quiet anchor to peace. Inhale, feel the air travel deep into your belly. Exhale, feel it leave with a sense of release. With every inhale, imagine drawing in silver light, pure clarity and serenity. With every exhale, imagine releasing gray mist, all mental clutter leaving your mind. The air itself seems to whisper, "You're doing enough. You've thought enough. You can rest now." Repeat these words softly in your mind, like a lullaby. I don't have to think my way to peace. Peace happens when I allow it. It's safe for my mind to be quiet. Feel how your body sinks a little deeper into the bed, how the blanket feels heavier, how time begins to slow. You're not asleep yet, but you're close. You're floating in the space between awake and dreaming, and it feels safe here. Water wave transition to deep calm. Now imagine you're standing at the edge of a tranquil lake at night. The water is perfectly still. Its surface mirrors the sky above. The moonlight glows softly across it, silver ripples of light dancing slowly. Each ripple represents a thought, some small, some wide, but all gentle, harmless. You take a step closer and notice, as you breathe slowly in and out, the water becomes even calmer, the ripples fade, the surface turns smooth, silent, peaceful. That's your mind, a mirror of still water, reflective, calm, unmoved by the wind of worry. And as you stand there, watching the stars above, you can feel yourself merging with that stillness. Your breath matches the rhythm of the lake. Your heartbeat slows to match the rhythm of the stars. Your mind and body, for the first time in a long time, are in perfect harmony. Now, I'll count slowly from 10 down to 1. With each number, your mind will relax twice as deeply. Your thoughts will slow even more. And when I reach 1, you'll be in a deep, peaceful, hypnotic calm, where overthinking cannot reach you. 10. Your body is heavy and safe. 9. Your breathing is smooth and steady. 8. The muscles in your face and neck melt completely. 7. Your mind begins to float, light as air. 6. All effort leaves your body. 5. Halfway now, a wave of calm spreads through every cell. 4. You're surrounded by peace. Your thoughts have softened to whispers. 3. You drift deeper, lighter, freer. 2. You trust this stillness completely. 1. Deep calm, peaceful, quiet. You've arrived. Here, in this calm, your mind no longer races. It listens instead, to silence, to peace, to rest. Pause for several breaths. Background music continues softly. This stillness will hold you while we continue deeper, deeper into quiet, deeper into peace. You don't have to do anything. Just breathe and allow that you're floating now, supported by calm, held by stillness. Imagine yourself lying on a small raft that drifts across the same silver lake from before. The air is cool and gentle against your skin. Above you, stars shimmer like quiet thoughts that no longer need attention. Each gentle motion of the raft rocks you deeper. You begin to feel the difference between the chatter of the day and the deep silence underneath everything. That silence has always been there. It lives beneath the noise, beneath the questions, beneath the endless what ifs. Let yourself sink toward that silence, not downward, but inward, as though you are falling softly into the quiet center of yourself. You breathe in, and the air feels slower. You breathe out, and the world around you softens. Now picture a staircase made of moonlight descending from the raft into the water's glow. With each step you take, the mind releases another layer of tension. You can still breathe easily here. The water feels like air, warm, light, safe. I'll count again from 10 to 1. With each number, you take one step deeper into stillness. Your body remains weightless. Your thoughts fade farther behind. 10. The surface is above you now. 9. Your thoughts become tiny echoes. 8. You're surrounded by warmth. 7. The light dims into soft blue calm. 6. You hear only your heartbeat. 5. Halfway now, drifting in peace. 4. Your mind opens like a flower at night. 3. Every muscle completely loose. 2. Nothing left to solve. 1. Deep, serene quiet. Here, at the bottom of the stairs, there is only gentle light and slow movement. You rest in the heart of calm. From this peaceful depth, imagine a door of light appearing before you. When it opens, you step into a soft garden at twilight. Your inner mind garden, the place where all thoughts begin. In this garden grow vines of words, ideas, and memories. Some vines are healthy and green. Others are tangled from too much attention. These are the thoughts that replay again and again. The did I say the right thing? The what if tomorrow goes wrong? The why did that happen? You don't need to cut them down, simply notice them. Awareness alone begins the healing. Walk slowly through this garden. Each step you take sends a ripple of calm through the vines. They begin to straighten, untangle, soften. The overthinking vines lose their tension and release their grip. You might whisper quietly, "Thank you for trying to protect me, but I'm safe now. You can rest." And as you speak, the tangled vines dissolve into mist, turning into tiny sparks of light that rise into the air and vanish among the stars. Your mind sighs with relief. Now you hear a gentle stream nearby. You move toward it and kneel beside the clear water. This stream carries all thoughts, old and new, flowing endlessly, naturally. When you overthink, it's as though you stand in that stream, trying to grab each thought, hold it, turn it over, analyze it. But now, tonight, you simply step out of the current and sit on the bank. You watch thoughts drift by like fallen leaves. One leaf might carry today's conversation. Another carries tomorrow's to-do list. Another holds a memory from years ago. You let them pass. No judgment, no chase, no resistance. They float by, turn the corner, and disappear downstream. You realize you are not the stream. You are the watcher beside it, the observer, the still awareness that remains when thoughts move on. And that awareness is vast, peaceful, infinite. Now return attention to your breath. Imagine each inhale as a breeze that moves through the garden, clearing away stray leaves. Each exhale releases what doesn't belong to you. Any story that isn't true, any worry that never needed to stay. Inhale peace, exhale release. Inhale clarity, exhale overthinking. As you breathe, small lanterns of light appear across the garden. They glow softly, guiding you back toward the door you came through. Every lantern represents a calm thought, simple, helpful, kind. When you overthink, your mind fills with noise. When you relax, it chooses light instead. You walk toward the door of light again. Before you pass through, you hear the stream whisper, "Trust the flow." You don't need to control it. You smile softly, knowing the truth of those words. Then you step through the doorway, back into the golden glow beneath the lake, and float upward once more as you rise toward the surface. You bring with you the lesson of the stream. You are the watcher, not the thoughts. The water glows around you, warm and weightless. Your mind feels clear, light, quiet. Soon you break through the surface. The night sky greets you, wide, infinite, filled with stars. You rest again on the raft, and the water beneath you hums with serenity. You notice that even when a small wave appears, the raft simply moves with it. No resistance, no fear, only flow. That's how your thoughts can be from now on. They can come, they can go, and you can remain centered, unshaken, peaceful. Let these truths settle gently in your subconscious. You may repeat them inwardly, or just listen and allow them to sink in. I am calm in this moment. My thoughts slow naturally when I relax. I do not need to control everything to be safe. Peace grows in me with every breath. My mind knows how to rest. I am free from the habit of overthinking. Stillness is my natural state. I trust life to unfold as it should. Pause. Feel those words settling like seeds in fertile soil. They will grow quietly while you sleep. Now, imagine lying back on the raft, eyes toward the sky. The stars begin to move slowly in circular patterns, as though the whole universe is breathing with you. Each breath out sends a ripple of light across the heavens. Each breath in gathers that light back into your heart. You realize that your heartbeat, the lake's rhythm, the pulse of the stars, they are all one movement. The mind loves to separate things, to analyze, to compare. But here, everything is unity, and in unity, there is peace. Stay with that awareness for a while. The breath, the stars, the quiet heartbeat of the world, and in a few moments, will move into even deeper rest. a place where the subconscious fully opens to healing, where every overactive circuit of thought can finally power down. But before we go there, take one more deep breath in and slowly let it out. Notice how much lighter your mind already feels. You don't need to chase silence anymore. You've become it. You can always return to this place simply by closing your eyes, feeling your breath, and remembering, I am the calm beneath the waves. Soft background fades lower, leaving only faint tones or distant ocean sounds. You are ready now to enter the deepest stage of rest, where healing and reprogramming happen naturally. Now that your body is loose and your mind is calm, it's time to journey into the most peaceful and powerful part of yourself, your subconscious mind. It's the place that runs every rhythm without your effort. Your heartbeat, your breathing, your digestion, the healing of every cell. This same power can also quiet the mind that used to race, the mind that used to analyze, compare, replay, and predict. Right now, that deeper part of you is listening, open, receptive, ready to heal. So take a slow breath in and exhale gently. With each breath, you're moving deeper into that sanctuary. It feels like sinking into a soft, luminous mist. You can see the air glow faintly around you. It's warm, golden, calm. This light doesn't ask anything of you. It simply holds you, supports you. And as you float here, you feel the old patterns of overthinking begin to dissolve. Overthinking often comes from a place that means well, a part of you that wants to protect, prepare, and prevent pain. It's the mind saying, if I can just think of every possible outcome, I can stay safe. But tonight, you teach that part of you a new way, a softer, wiser way. Imagine that the part of your mind that used to overthink appears before you as a small, gentle light. It might look like a tiny glowing sphere, hovering near your heart. It's tired, exhausted from trying to predict everything. You smile at it softly and say, "Thank you for trying to protect me. I know you were doing your best, but you don't need to work so hard anymore. You can rest now. I am safe." The little light trembles, then expands. It glows warmer, brighter, and slowly merges back into your chest. That protective part has transformed. It no longer spins thoughts endlessly. It simply radiates calm awareness. You feel this shift in your body. Your chest feels lighter. You're breathing easier, your mind quieter. Now imagine walking through a door that leads into a soft, open room. This is your inner sanctuary, a space your subconscious creates just for you. The walls glow faintly with golden light. like sunlight passing through silk. In the center of the room is a pool of still water. Its surface is perfectly calm. No ripples, no movement. This pool represents your mind when it's at peace. You kneel beside it and look down. You see your reflection, peaceful, gentle, whole. You whisper softly, "This is who I truly am beneath the noise." Calm, steady, wise. Enough. The reflection smiles back at you, and a single ripple moves across the surface, not from disturbance, but from acknowledgement. That's how thoughts can be now, gentle ripples across a calm lake. Never storms, never chaos. Now, with each breath you take, you begin to send new messages deep into the subconscious. Every inhale draws calm energy into your mind. Every exhale releases the residue of old, looping thoughts. As you breathe, a rhythm forms. Steady, soothing, familiar. You can silently affirm with each breath. Inhale, I am safe. Exhale, I release control. Inhale, I trust the flow of life. Exhale, I let go of what I can't control. With every repetition, these words become part of your subconscious code. Your brain rewires itself for peace, for clarity, for deep trust in the present moment. The old neural paths that fueled worry begin to dissolve like sand in the tide. New ones grow, calm, smooth, steady. You can even imagine seeing those pathways as glowing threads of light within your brain, softly rearranging themselves to form patterns of stillness and ease. This is how healing happens, naturally, gently, beautifully. Now the sanctuary begins to open into a long hallway, lined with soft lights on either side. Each light represents a thought. Some lights flicker. These are thoughts that used to repeat, spinning and spinning, seeking answers. As you walk slowly down the hallway, you gently touch each flickering light with your fingertips. The moment you touch it, the flicker steadies. The thought calms. It no longer seeks attention. It simply shines softly and rests. You move down the hall, touching one after another, soothing each restless thought, letting each one find stillness. By the time you reach the end of the hall, all the lights are steady and calm. Your entire inner mind glows with peace. Your subconscious begins to store this calm as a new default state. From now on, whenever your mind starts to overthink, this same peace will rise naturally, like a calm wave washing over the noise. You'll find yourself breathing slower without even trying. You'll pause, smile softly, and think, "It's okay. I don't need to figure this out right now." You'll notice your thoughts becoming kinder, your reactions gentler, your nights more restful. And because your subconscious learns through repetition, every time you listen to this recording, the calm will deepen even further. It will become automatic, your natural state of mind. Now imagine standing in a soft meadow at dawn. Mist drifts across the grass, and golden sunlight begins to rise on the horizon. This light represents peace, but also clarity, the quiet kind that doesn't need analysis. As the light touches your skin, you feel warmth spreading through your entire being. The warmth moves into your head, melting away the last traces of mental tension. Your forehead relaxes, your jaw unclenches, your shoulders drop even more. You feel open and safe, as though life itself is breathing with you. And from deep within, you sense a new truth forming. I don't need to think my way to peace. Peace comes when I stop trying. You smile softly. You know now that overthinking was never your identity, just a habit, and habits can change. Now, as you rest in this golden meadow, let the subconscious absorb these truths completely. You may repeat them silently or simply listen. I am calm, even when my mind tries to wander. I am safe in this moment. My body knows how to relax deeply. I no longer chase thoughts, I observe them. My peace does not depend on answers. I trust that everything unfolds at the right time. I am free from the need to control. I let life surprise me gently. My sleep restores clarity and calm. Every breath deepens my stillness. These words sink deep into your subconscious. They settle like seeds in fertile soil, growing roots of peace and calm strength. Whenever you sleep, your subconscious will water these seeds until they become the foundation of how you live and think. Now, to anchor this healing even more deeply, I'll count slowly from 10 to 1. With each number, your subconscious doubles its calm. 10. Settling into the deepest part of your mind. 9. Peace expanding like soft waves. 8. Your breath smooth and slow. 7. Your heart beating calmly. 6. Drifting deeper and deeper. 5. Halfway to total surrender. 4. Your mind glowing gently. 3. Weightless, timeless. 2. Complete stillness. 1. Absolute peace. You've reached the quiet center of your being. Here, there are no questions left to answer, no loops left to untangle, no noise to silence, because there is only silence itself. You are that silence. You are that peace. Pause for 30 to 60 seconds of pure ambient music. From this place, your subconscious begins to repair, rebuild, and renew everything. Your thoughts, your emotions, your sleep, your sense of balance. You are whole. You are safe. You are calm. You are resting safely now, surrounded by quiet light. The deeper mind is wide open, soft, receptive, ready to hold new truth. Notice the gentle pulse of your breath. Each inhale draws calm through every nerve. Each exhale spreads that calm across your body, like ripples over still water. You've already released the noise of thought. Now you begin to fill that silence with strength, love, and steady confidence. Your conscious mind uses words. Your subconscious mind speaks in feeling. So as you hear these affirmations, don't just listen, feel them. Let each phrase become a warm vibration that hums quietly through your chest. You may repeat after me in your mind, or simply allow the words to float through you. Either way, they sink deeply and stay. I am safe. I am allowed to rest. I am no longer responsible for controlling everything. I can trust life to carry me. My mind is learning the rhythm of peace. My body knows how to relax completely. Each breath anchors me in the present moment. Nothing is missing. Nothing is wrong. I am whole right now. Pause. Feel those words as sensations, not ideas. A soft glow expands behind your ribs, warm, slow, steady. Sometimes quiet brings old feelings to the surface. That's all right. If sadness or worry appears, imagine those feelings as clouds drifting across a vast sky. You don't chase them. You don't push them away. You simply watch them pass. Your sky is endless. No cloud can stay forever. Whisper softly. All feelings are temporary. They visit and they leave. I remain. As you say it, the clouds thin and dissolve into sunlight. You feel the difference between you, the open sky, and the temporary movements within it. That recognition is emotional stillness. I welcome calm into every cell of my body. My emotions are gentle waves. I move with them easily. I forgive myself for being human. I release the need to be perfect. I am worthy of rest. I am worthy of peace. I am worthy of love that asks for nothing. Stillness is not emptiness. It is healing. Every night I sleep, my nervous system resets to calm. I wake renewed, clear, and centered. Let those phrases echo for a while. Each one sends a signal through your entire system. It's safe to relax. It's safe to let go. Bring attention back to the physical body again. The points where it meets the bed. The softness beneath your head, the gentle rhythm of your breathing. You might notice subtle tingling in your hands or feet, energy balancing itself. Imagine a thread of golden light running from the crown of your head, down through the spine, to the soles of your feet. With each exhale, the light grows steadier. It anchors you. It says to every part of your being, here I am, present, whole. You have everything you need inside this stillness. Gratitude is another doorway to peace. Think, without effort, of one thing you're grateful for. It could be your breath, someone you love, or simply this quiet moment. Let that gratitude expand until it fills your entire awareness. Feel how it changes the chemistry of thought, how the mind loosens, the body sighs. Whisper inwardly, thank you for this peace. Thank you for this rest. The words vibrate like a lullaby inside your heart. Long pause, music only. You are floating again in gentle silence. Every muscle open, every breath easy. The subconscious records everything that matters and releases everything that doesn't. You've traveled far tonight, from racing thoughts to gentle stillness. Now there is nothing left to do, nothing to fix, nothing to solve. Each breath draws you closer to sleep. Each exhale releases the last thread of wakefulness. Your body is heavy, supported completely. Your mind floats just above the edge of dreams. You're safe. You're loved. You're home within yourself. That will count slowly from 10 to 1. With each number, awareness softens, drifting toward the deepest sleep. 10. Your eyelids relax completely. 9. Shoulders sink into the mattress. 8. Breathing slow and smooth. 7. Thoughts fade into background mist. 6. Body temperature perfect, calm. 5. Halfway between wake and dream. 4. Heart steady, peaceful. 3. Drifting, weightless. 2. Surrounded by quiet light. 1. Deep, healing sleep. You're there, floating in darkness that feels like velvet. No effort, no thinking, just being. While you sleep, these truths continue working. My mind and body restore themselves easily. Sleep repairs every cell, every thought. I release control and allow healing. Tomorrow will unfold with clarity and calm. I trust the rhythm of life. I am enough, exactly as I am. Let the words repeat like slow waves against the shore. They travel deeper than thought, rewriting the story of constant effort into a story of ease. Picture yourself lying in soft grass under night sky. Stars shimmer above like silver seeds. Each one carries a quiet blessing, peace, patience, trust. As you breathe, those lights drift down, settling gently onto your skin, absorbing into your body as calm energy. Every cell remembers how to rest. Every thought that once circled endlessly now spirals outward, dissolving into starlight. You drift deeper, wrapped in warmth. There is no separation between you and the universe. Only stillness, only love. Far away, somewhere in the distance, a faint golden glow hints at dawn. It's not time to wake, it's the promise of renewal. While you sleep, life prepares gentle clarity for tomorrow. Your subconscious will keep its balance. Quiet focus, easy breathing, soft confidence. Even after you wake, a trace of tonight's calm will remain, guiding every thought, every step. Rest now, completely. Let this final whisper settle over you like a blanket. You are safe. You are seen. You are enough. The world can wait. This moment is only for peace. Sleep deeply. Dream kindly. Wake renewed. Fade to pure ambient sound for several minutes. No speech.